Yo, what's up? I wanted to do a quick video on why I love being bored. Every single time that I'm bored, I feel that urge, like to go do something, like to get sucked into social media or to go watch a YouTube video or to drown out the boredom with some kind of stimulus. I love social media and I love following cool people on social media that have awesome ideas. But I also love balancing out my life with a little bit of boredom or a little bit of open space so that creativity can grow. Every single time I find myself bored, something happens, some idea comes up, or at least I gain a little bit of self-awareness because I can observe how my mind behaves when I am bored or when I am just sitting there idle. You can see what happens in your mind, you can observe yourself. And I think that's something that we're getting away from as a society. We're constantly consuming all this overstimulating junk food and all this overstimulating stuff in front of our eyes, going into our brains. We're overstimulated. And, I've heard successful people say, like, just focus on a few things at a time if you want to be successful. Because a lot of people I don't mean to be pessimistic here, but a lot of people, it's good to be aware of this. A lot of people turn into zombies if they're just constantly consuming. I think that's exactly why they made television, to fill people's boredom or to fill their time. But the problem with letting somebody else, like a program, fill your time is it's putting ideas that aren't yours in your head, and it's easy to get into a mode where you're just like consuming all these ideas that you might not otherwise consume, that you might think twice about, but it's so convenient that you just fill your time with it. So I love being bored. I love just kind of like sitting down, whether I'm about to like meditate or whether I'm just gonna take a walk somewhere, or whether I've had jobs before, like I was an athletic trainer. Still am certified athletic trainer, but when I was working as one, sometimes I would freelance and I would just go to a tournament and not many injuries would happen. So I wouldn't really have to care for many athletes, and I would end up just sitting there and cool ideas would come up. And then when it was time, when those 4 hours were up, I would like unleash all the pent up creativity that I got, and I would just go apply it to my life and go accomplish something. So that's why I love being bored, because in boredom, you don't have to rely on other people stimulating you. You can just see what comes up, and you can learn to start creating things for yourself and taking control and taking responsibility for your own life.